Hello, Internet, and welcome to the Troyan YouTube channel. It is Thin Lizzy Thursday, and this week we have a song. What song do we have? I have no idea. We have how many songs left on the list? 36 songs left on the list. Let's see what song we're getting this week. It is randomly chosen by the computer, so yeah, let's check it out. All right, boys and girls, we've got a Phil Lynott demo. We're doing For Always by Phil Lynott. Do I know this one? I don't think so. Yeah, let's check it out.
For always. For always. And if I told the truth, that would be a lie. For if I told a lie, it would be the truth. Now that I can see this world in oh so many different ways, I know that I will love you for always. For always.
Okay, so pausing for the purposes of copyright and such. So I think I am enjoying this piece quite a bit, actually. And I think the melody is really strong. I really like the guitar hook. This sounds, recording quality wise, uh, it's on my list as a demo, and I don't think I've heard this one, but it's impressing me with how clean and clear it sounds. It sounds like a finished song, thus far, except for maybe like, sound of a like a weak drum machine, but otherwise the quality is impressing me. The lyrics, I'm still not sure about, like him saying, like, "If I'm telling the truth, I'm lying. If I'm lying, I'm telling the truth." I don't know if that's actually a clever lyric or, like, one of those lyrics that is trying to be profound, but then ends up not saying much. It's like it's skirting that edge between, like, that's a really great lyric and that's a really bad lyric, and I think that depending on what mood I was in would depend on how I view that lyric, and especially it would have to be how it is in the context of the whole piece. So, like that, and for the record, I'm a big fan of Phil's lyrics, and I think he's generally really great, and so I'm willing to offer some more grace for that lyric than maybe I would, an artist I don't know as well. Like, I've been listening to a lot of Taylor Swift lately because 'cause we're doing Taylor Swift live streams on the channel. Excuse me, and there's this song where one of the lines is, all the king's horses, all the king's men couldn't put me together again, which is so generic. The classic rhyme from the classic song type deal from the Humpty Dumpty rhyme. And so you look at a lyric like that, and it's like it's so generic that it feels like it's flat. Like a really great lyricist will find a way to twist lyrics and of like stuff that's really broad and generic, and then make it interesting. And to be fair, the line that comes right after that is an interesting line where I think it's all of my enemies started off friends, which that is a good line, but I don't know if it ties together well enough with the previous line to make that sort of like generic line feel like we're getting a good twist upon it. And so that's kind of how I'm feeling about this concept. Like, if I'm lying, I'm telling the truth. If I'm telling the truth, I'm lying. That's not exactly what he said. I don't have a lyric sheet pulled up for this, but I'm feeling it's like, again, Taylor Swift is a lyricist I generally respect. So I'm seeing that comparison between the lyrics, between the two pieces, in which, like, oh, these lyricists I normally respect, they're doing something that's so broad, I don't know if it's completely landing with me. But everything else on the song is aces. And I do like that concept. You can really work with it where, you know, you could say the protagonist of the song, if he is lying, that is in his nature to lie, and in that sense he is being truthful when he's lying because he's being truthful to his nature in that he is a liar. And so that paradox does actually work, and it is an interesting one. So that's all I want to say. I lean towards the positive on that lyric, but I could see why someone would not. Okay, let's get back to it.
And if you refuse my love, I don't know what I'd do without you. I'd be lost. And now I've changed. I see this world in oh so many different ways. I know that I will love you for always.
So I can say this about this track with certainty is that I do absolutely love the vocal performance on this. I am loving Phil's vocals. I think that they are great. Um, I know a lot of people don't like a more like nasally vocalist, but I'm totally fine with that. And I'm just absolutely loving the vocal on this track. I think it's just really, really great. This might be one of my favorite vocal performances from Phil ever. So I really love the vocal on this track. This is excellent.
And now that I have you here by my side, just to hold your hand, just to have you near, just to feel the pride. I wanna say it clear, I wanna shout it out, I wanna tell the world so loud that when I say I love you for always, for always, I've been loving you for always. For always. I've been loving, I've been needing, I've been wanting you. I've been missing, I'll be kissing, I'll be loving, I'll be wanting you. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, I love you for always. Yes, I do, you know I do.
Yeah, I think this is a solid A rank tune. I think this was really, really great. You know, I this is the kind of song where I could see it moving up. Like I was originally looking at it in S rank as I was going through these. I'm like, ooh, is this an S rank song? Is this possibly S rank? That's kind of where I was leaning for a little bit, but I was like, yeah, I don't know. Is it better than this song? Is it better than this song? But this was almost an S rank. Um, Again, really solid tune. Um, One of my favorite Phil Lynott vocals. Period. So yeah, I loved it, and this is something I could see potentially moving up in the rankings. But I was like, "Ah, I don't know if I can put like above Emerald and stuff. But I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it. This was really good. This left a really good first impression. What do you guys think of this one? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next week for more Thin Lizzy Thursday. Bye, everyone.